A piece of a new $42 million pie.
Talking about big money, right? The purpose to use data to improve the lives of people here in Kansas City. 41 Action News reporter Brian Abel talked with the city today. Brian, where's this money coming from?
Well, it's coming from former New York City Mayor Michael Bloomberg's philanthropy group. It's called the What Works Cities Initiative, and here's why KC is one of only 8 cities selected so far, because it's doing what other cities aren't doing, and that's collecting data through websites like this one right here, KC Stats. You can see how the city groups the data into different categories: finance and government, infrastructure. You can see here all of this broken down for you. And here is one of the surveys that probably caught Bloomberg's eye. 80% of people saying Kansas City is a good or excellent place to live.
What distinguishes a city that works from a city that doesn't is how they're using that data.
If so, Kansas City is working. The city has multiple programs aimed at collecting information from residents, like the 311 Services Program.
Alrighty, and you were call taker?
Those are requests generated by citizens saying, hey, there's a pothole on the street I drive every day.
Now, with the help of the What Works Cities initiative, KC will be able to take the programs a step further by bringing in experts from places like Johns Hopkins University who will pinpoint areas of improvement in the data programs, an effort to make KC's government more efficient.
And really that impacts the citizen, because as city services improve, the lives of our individual citizens will improve as well.
KC is already seeing the fruits of its digital labor, improving overall satisfaction of the city's image by 20% since 2010, and tracking, then improving the inspection times for home code violations from 90% in 120 days down to just 10 days.
I think that's what it takes.
But Steenson says the sky is the limit for data impact, and the sky over KC may be a future focus, like it was in New York City, where air pollution was reduced by releasing information showing which areas of the city were most polluted and which sources were most responsible.
In times of scarce resources, we need things like data to tell us where we can target resources and how we can improve. And we need things like What Works to bring best practices.
And a week from now, KC will release another set of data, the results of its most recent citizen satisfaction survey. Reporting live in studio, Brian Abel, 41 Action News.